When you think of anime characters throughout history that have been thrown to the wayside, faded away into obscurity, and are basically just nobodies now. Characters that were nothing but wasted potential, something that could have been really good if done right, and they never get justice. Now there are a lot of characters who fit this category, but in my opinion, one of the top guys in this category is my boy Piccolo from Dragon Ball. Now, Akira Toriyama himself literally at one point in time said that Piccolo was his favorite character in the series, but shit, I can't tell. Because the amount of disrespect that has happened to Piccolo over the years is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm gonna get into that in this video right now, so let's get into it. Papa Guac. Subscribe. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Guac, Papa Dustin, whatever the hell y'all want to call me, back at you again with another video today. And as I said, I'm going to be talking about my boy Piccolo-san from Dragon Ball. A guy who at one point in time was not only Goku's rival, but was the main villain of the original Dragon Ball series. He was the son of the original Demon King Piccolo and would eventually go and fight against Goku and even blast a hole through this guy's chest despite the fact that he missed all his vital organs.
All of them?
Piccolo was one of the most dangerous threats on the planet, and while he still is to this day, when you compare him to other characters, like most of the side characters in Dragon Ball, he's just faded away into obscurity. Nowadays, he's nothing more than a glorified babysitter for Pan. And I mean, hell, back in the day, he was pretty much just a glorified babysitter for Gohan. That's what he's been ever since Raditz showed up. Like, bro, how does your main enemy's older brother show up from space, embarrass you one time, and then literally you're just trash the rest of the series? Now, don't get me wrong, Piccolo has definitely had his moments over the years when he fused with Nail and fought against second form Frieza and kicked his ass, forcing him to go into third form, and when he fused with Kami and took on Imperfect Cell. Those were some really good moments from him. But aside from those few moments in the spotlight, he basically just gets thrown back to the wayside, and it happens to almost every side character in a shonen anime. Of course, you can't outshine the main guys like Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan in certain arcs. But it's so unfortunate to think of what a badass Piccolo is. I mean, this guy literally makes some of the most badass entrances into a fight and then literally gets the shit kicked out of him 2 seconds later. I mean, they for real be doing Piccolo out here the same way they did Hal Jordan in that animated Justice League movie. Except in Piccolo's case, it happens to him all the time. I also talked about how Piccolo just got the shit kicked out of him by Turles in my video about Turles, go check that out. But he got dropped in that movie. He gets dropped in almost every movie, and like I said, he's a side character, he's an old villain, you know, he's gonna get thrown to the wayside. That's just how it is in pretty much every anime. I mean, it happened to characters like Rock Lee in Naruto, Uryu Ishida in Bleach, and let's be real here, it's probably gonna happen to Class 1A in My Hero Academia too, so really, it happens a lot. But with everybody wanting Vegeta to finally get his shine, I kinda want Piccolo to get his shine too. I honestly don't even know why Christopher Sabat keeps a job voicing Dragon Ball characters, because literally almost every character he voices for that series gets the shit kicked out of him. But Piccolo, it's just a sad tale of how at one point in time, he was considered one of the greatest threats to planet Earth. I mean, hell, even on Namek, Grand Elder Guru was saying that if him and Kami had not unfused, it would take a Super Saiyan to beat them. That's just how OP he was supposed to be. And like I said, outside I have a few moments, even in the Tournament of Power when he fought against the Universe 6 Namekians and was able to blast a hole through their chest as well, while also probably missing their vital organs too. I just feel like Piccolo was always the one getting the short end of the stick. He's always getting his ass kicked. Even in the Dragon Ball Superhero movie, he was basically, you know, he wished for more power. He was able to get this orange form from Shenron, and he still got the shit kicked out of him by this fake ass Cell over here. Cell Max literally did Piccolo the same way Goku did Nappa when they fought. Oh yeah, by the way, that's another time Piccolo got hoed. I mean, bro straight up got blasted by Nappa while trying to save Gohan. Like, thanks for the sacrifice, but shit, in all this time, you literally could have just grabbed Gohan and moved him out of the way. Did you really need to sacrifice yourself, Piccolo? I know we needed it for the story, but come on. Like I said, I could make an entire list based on all the characters in Dragon Ball that have gotten hoed over the years to make room for guys like Vegeta and Goku, and even Vegeta has to take the short end of the stick all the fucking time. Now that's a whole nother video though, but for me, Piccolo, as a guy who actually likes Piccolo, Piccolo and Gohan are two of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball, and I feel like, Gohan has gotten his respect over the years, even though he became a scholar and didn't want to become a fighter, taking his own path away from what Goku and Vegeta would do, but yet still being badass enough to kick ass when he needs to. Although I do have my opinions on his new beast form, but that's another video for another day. Overall, to wrap this short video up, I love Piccolo, but man, this guy needs his respect. Almost every time, like I said, he's had a few moments over the years. His fight with Android 17 I think was amazing. Him being able to find Imperfect Cell, fusing with Kami, even fighting second form Frieza were all badass feats, but it's just overshadowed by all the L's he's taken over the years, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. Anyways, that's just a quick video I wanted to put out for you guys today. What do you guys think of Piccolo? Do you think he's one of the most hoed characters in Dragon Ball? Do you not like the character? Let me know what you think down below. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.